everyone, and welcome to Python Pop, a series of quick videos explaining different Python functions and commands. And in today's video, I'm going to show you a tip on variable swapping. So let's dive in. Let's say that x is equal to 2, and we have some variable y that we're assigning as the value 3. If I wanted to swap them, let's start by printing out xy, just so we can see the ordering. Let's say I want y to become x and x to become y's value. Well, how would I do that? The logical way, thinking about it, would be to set x equal to y and then y equal to x. But we have an issue here, because when we do that, we're assigning x as y's value, which is currently 3. So now x stores that value of 3, so when we go to assign y, we're assigning it as 3 because we've already changed x here. So notice that when I print this out, it's going to be 2, 3, followed by 3, 3. So how do we avoid this? Well, we can use a placeholder. So I'm going to say my placeholder is equal to x. And I'm going to assign placeholder as the value of x before I change x. That way, I have x's value stored somewhere to call on later. So as opposed to setting y equal to x now, since I've already changed x, I'm going to set y as placeholder. So x gets assigned that value of 3, and then y gets assigned placeholder, which is 2. Running this, there we go. We have our variables swapped. But I will say this was a little tedious and could get quite confusing when dealing with more variables. So I'm going to show you how to do this in one simple line. We're going to assign x and y all within that single line. So x, comma y, we're going to assign our variable x to the value that's currently in y, and we're going to assign y at the same time to the value that's currently in x. So I'm not assigning x and then assigning y, I'm assigning them at the same time. So x will take on 3 and y will take on that value of 2. Let's go ahead and run our code. And there you can see, we did indeed swap those variables. We have 2, 3 for x and then y, and then 3, 2 for x and y, once those values are swapped. And there you have it, a quick tip for variable swapping. And like I stated before, this can apply for more than just 2 variables. Let's throw a third variable into the mix. Let's set z as 4. So if I have x, comma y, comma z that I want to print out, let's say that I want x, y, and z. I want x to take on the value of z, so I want x to become 4. I want y to take on the value of x, so I want y to become 2, and I want z to take on the value of y, so I want z to become 3. Well, all I have to do, again, x I want to assign as our value that's currently in z, y I want to assign as the value that's in x, and z I want to assign as the value that's in y. There we have it. X gets assigned as z, y gets assigned to x, and z gets assigned to that value that currently is in y. Running this, 2, 3, 4 becomes 4, 2, 3. And again, that's how you swap variables. A simple trick that will make it easier and eliminate the need for placeholders. What are some ways where you would find variable swapping useful in coding? And that wraps up this quick video, this quick tip on variable swapping. Have any thoughts? Feel free to leave them in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Happy learning!